This time I'm Mike Knobl Diggin. Despite all the ominous warning signs, Mike and Burgess go out to one of Burgess's new locations. They find so much stuff from the 1700s all the way into the early 1900s. This location is really a great place to be. Hi guys, Burgess invited me out to a new permission he has. Sounds like it's going to be pretty cool. A farmhouse, maybe more than one barn and more than one house. We'll see. It sounds promising. Sounds like it's going to have some good stuff. So we'll check it out, and here we go. Well, I'm out here at the new place. I've never hit this before, and I'm with Burgess.
How's it going?
You have seen him before. Him and I have been out on a couple hunts, and we found some really cool stuff. He's hit this place before, and he's come up with some pretty cool stuff. Now, this is not all of it.
No,
I happen to know he's found some things like Indian head pennies and stuff. But he's got a coin purse that is actually silver. It's like a chainmail part of it.
I think it's 1920s or so.
1920s. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that's silver or not. A nice old spoon. Buckles. There's one of those clips.
I found it's off of a canvas tarp. So basically, it's little snap-down clips that go around the canvas tarp.
Usually for a vehicle or something.
Yep, exactly.
Like a military vehicle, or a Model T.
Yep, and I have.
And he's got
some Model T parts.
The Model T, point, whatever it is, I don't even remember. There was something in here.
Buckle.
Yeah, okay, there's a buckle. He's found some cool stuff. So hopefully we can get out and find some more of it. Stuff that he was kind enough to leave in the ground. Yeah, we're up on the porch of this house. But there is a Burgess. He said about where he's standing, he found a gold ring. Yep. So. Well, we're looking in here. I don't know if you see that or not. It looks like a pentagram. There's a pentagram painted in there, and it looks like it's painted in blood. That's actually a Jewish star, isn't it? I don't know, but that's freaky. Freaky thing to be finding in a house. I mean, this looks like a pretty nice house. And we walked around the other side here. I don't know if you can see, but back in that doorway, it looks like there's a lot of splattering. It looks like it's like a paint or blood or something splattered. I mean, this is kind of a freaky place. That is kind of a freaky place from the word go. I mean, instantly weird. So, hope we don't pull anything out of the ground that it's going to end up coming home with us, if you know what I mean. We're hiking back to the location we're going to hit first. He's done some scouting out, and he kind of knows where a lot of these places are. So I'm going by his guidance, and we're going to go to the location. But we're walking by the barn here, and you're not going to believe this, guys. Check this out. Oh my goodness! It looks like a tarp. But in fact, that is the carcass of a cow just laying there. You can see the leg coming down here. Now, you had shown me pictures of this.
Actually, it's been hit like an animal has gotten a hold of it or something, because the front side actually still had it was intact.
Yeah.
So yes, something has hit it in the last couple of weeks.
Exactly. Because a picture, I'll throw the picture up. I think I still have it. All this was still here, and the head was chopped off. Cleanly
chopped
off. So, and then he was, or she was, left here to rot. Why? That is crazy. Alright. Just get out of here, I guess. You got a weird location, buddy.
It is. Between the symbols and this thing, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Very much so. Location number 1. Right here is a pit. This is, I believe it's a cellar hole. Burgess said he hunted around here already, and there are nails all around this. So building right here, and it's a definite cellar hole to me. There's a big tree over there. It's got rocks piled up around it. Could be remnants of the chimney that had fallen over. Who knows? But there are places where there are rocks around here. It's just, this is going to be a pretty cool hit. We're gonna hit this a little bit here. There are other places he wants to take me to, and we don't have too much time, so let me get a hunt going here. Well, I dug one of the iron signals. I want to see what kind of nails we're dealing with. I got that. It could be a piece of fencing. There's no head on it. It's round, so if that's one of the nails, then that's 1900s. Right there's the pit, so I'm not too far from it. I might pull another one up and see if we can come up with some kind of nail. See what kind of nail we're looking at.
An older here.
Yeah, there's square nails in here, so Burgess just brought that over. So yeah,
some older ones.
We're looking at 1800s at least. I just got part of a tobacco can. Does not sound like anything's in it. You gotta check them. You don't know if they put coins in. So that's getting a little older. Might be 1920s. I just got a big iron signal. Thought it might be a axe head. Turns out to be the length of chain. I don't know how to date this stuff, but this doesn't look too old. So this place has been logged at some point, and that's probably where the chain came from. I just found something kind of interesting. Burgess, I just showed him. He said he found one just like it a few minutes ago. This bullet was actually a cartridge, but it is a rimfire. So I'm going to say that has some age. I wonder if I clean that up, if I'm going to see a letter on there. I'll have to do that. So that's kind of cool. Well, we might just call it a wrap on this location.
Yep.
We're going to go to another location. He's got another one in mind. His best thing, I guess, is really war. That's a mule shoe. You can see that one side there has got a lot of wear on it.
Still got a nail, looks like, in it, or a couple of them.
Yeah, it still does. He got himself a shotgun head stamp.
Remington UMC something club, 12 gauge. So, got a little star on it.
And I just dug a hole right there. I was telling him, under a root, clawed my hand up. About 10 inches down, it was a shotgun head stamp. So probably the most interesting things we found at this location were those rimfire cartridges.
And that old nail. So it's something
yeah,
around here, but it's
exactly.
It's kind of gone.
All right, well, let's go find the next location. Location B.
You got it.
All right. We're at location B. Reason why we're here is on a previous hunt, Burgess actually found a tomback button, 1700s, and a fancy button, flat button. So there was some history going on here, you know, from 200 plus years ago. Now, I just pulled up this tiny little, it's not a buckham ball, that is a pistol ball. It's been fired, but that's cool. I mean, that is some old lead. So I'm happy about that. I'm hoping we can find some more. I want to find some flat buttons. I love those flat buttons. So maybe I'll walk out of here with some of those. Well, we just gave location B
that's right.
a little hit. Came up with some things. You saw my my little pistol ball. But Burgess found part of a knife, like a dining knife. Okay, it's a knife. People are like, "What? What's a knife?" It looks like a butter knife type thing, but it looks like it's got some age on it. So that's cool. I don't know how old that is.
You find it out here in the woods. I mean, just in the middle of
Yeah,
the woods. There had to been something.
Really, there was something here. But I think we're just kind of hitting all these different locations real quick here today. We're going to go to a location C now.
Yep.
Burgess is kind of excited about that one because he's found a lot of stuff. That stuff in the bucket?
Yep, all that stuff came from
all that stuff in the bucket.
I want to at least hit these areas and rule them out, see if we can find anything else. But
well, they're not ruled out. There's stuff here.
There's stuff here, but you know, the most
we're
productive will be sightseeing.
We're going to head out there and see what we can come up with. Ready?
Let's do it.
All right. And before we head off to that location C, Burgess was just showing me something that he makes. This is really cool. He sells these on Etsy. So I'm going to put a link to this below this video, and if you are so inclined, go ahead and check it out.
Just a hobby.
Look at that. That is, you said it's maple, right?
That one's maple.
This one's maple. He makes these pipes, and he's been puffing on this one. So you got some embers in there. Yeah, pretty. That is pretty.
Thanks, sir. Yeah,
So
I've
go
enjoyed
check.
him in a couple of years.
Yeah, go check out and see what he's got to offer, and I don't know how Etsy works. I don't know if you can save that as save you as a seller.
Yeah, you can.
What?
Yeah, you
Okay,
can go in there and
so
put on a favorite seller or whatever. Yep.
yeah,
So,
do that, and he may come up with some more stuff later on. I like that. It's pretty. Well, here we go. Location C. This place has a lot of signals, an awful lot of them. There's an old stone chimney that's fallen down. I'll have to show you a picture of that before we leave here. But we'll find all kinds of signals. And I just got that. I thought I had me a flat button. And it looks like it's much newer than that. It looks like something that just snapped into the end of a pipe or something. I don't know. Not too good, but we're finding some cool stuff. Alright, Burgess brought something over to pop out of a clump of dirt. And it is for sure a two-piece button.
Button with a shank.
Look at that.
It's a military
seal.
button,
Look at how nice that turned out.
Look at the imprint in the dirt.
Yeah, sure enough. That is a great seal. That might be like a...
I think it's identical to the one I found here last week, which is World War I, World War II.
I was going to say World War II.
Yep.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
I think the World War I ones had black paint in there.
Okay. So it could be World War II. That's pretty cool. It's
it really is. Look how nice that turned out.
That's really neat.
Yep. Beautiful button, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Love it.
It's in here.
It is. Nice job.
Thank you, sir.
That was loud. That screamed. Hurt my ears. Coat hook of some kind, I imagine. I don't know. It could have been a door latch too. That might have been a door latch that dropped into place to lock a door. Well, I got a spoon bowl sticking its head out, looking at me. Let's go pull this out. Let's see it. Oh, that's all it is too. It's just a bowl. There you go. Let's pull a cool little buckle out of the ground. Practically right on the surface too. Almost lost it again. Looks like it's made of good metal. I like that. That's pretty. Well, Burgess said that he found a lot of Model T stuff here. I just found Model T something or other here. Let me show you this. This went on a stem. The valve stem will go right here, but this is the base of a Model T valve stem. So that's going to be an old car, one of the oldest. Burgess pulled a strap hinge out. Look at that thing. I guess that's going to be considered a strap hinge. It looks kind of crude. This is not perfect. I think maybe a blacksmith had made that at one point.
Yeah, it's definitely not perfect.
Yeah.
I'll go home and definitely put that in electrolysis. That'd be a neat one.
That is a really nice looking hinge. I like that. That will display nice.
Yep. I definitely think so.
Yeah, I like that one.
doubt.
And me, I found this. I don't know what it was. It almost looks like a oversized grommet, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
Who
There's
knows?
brass though, right?
It is
Can you see
brass.
So it's unusual to make a grommet out of brass, but I guess back then they could have.
I don't know. I don't know.
Very cool.
I want to show this chimney to you guys. Look at this. Big old rocks. There's a chimney stack that fell down this way. Wow. I have no idea how old this house is. We got the bricks with the holes in, which are newer than I think these bricks that was the top of the chimney. I think they don't have the holes in. But those are some massive rocks. I think this thing started out pretty old, 1800s, and was kept alive as a house up into the 1900s, well into it. Massive. I don't think I ever saw a chimney stack, rock pile, that huge before. Burgess found something really cool. I want to find one of these. Big old chunk of iron. I want to find one of these, but these are cool.
It was like 2 inches under the surface and didn't even think anything of it. Looks like it says B&O5 or something like that. Is that what it says?
What is that? I don't know what that says.
I thought it was a B-O or and-O or something like that. Maybe not.
I expected a number,
Okay.
but I don't know. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Did it have a handle on it? Is that
It
what
did
would
at
have
one
been
point,
right
yeah.
There? Okay.
It had broke off. Maybe why it's been discarded. That is cool. That is going to clean up beautiful. There it is.
Oh.
So number 5.
5, okay.
Number
cool.
5. So this is probably the company B&O or B and something, maybe company. I don't know, but it's a number 5. Cool. I like that.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
I
man.
appreciate it. First one I've ever found.
There's a big old chunk of iron, but I'm going to tell you, I consider that to be the best find so far.
Really?
I do.
Nice.
I do.
I'm impressed.
Well, that and your button.
They're out there.
Hubbard decided to come over for this
Nice.
one. He liked it. It's a part of a harmonica reed. Whoop. Very cool.
Nice find.
And I love your enthusiasm. I remember when I first started seeing stuff like that, I was like, oh man, it's the same way. So it just kind of brings back memories. I love that.
It's a good find though. I figured there had to be a harmonica out here somewhere.
Well, you figured right. There's probably more of it somewhere around here too, so we'll just see. Well, I just found an aluminum button. It's a 4-hole one. Of course, holes are so caked in you can't really see them. I think you can see them on camera there. So that's cool. That's a personal item. Very cool. Well, soon after we first got to location C, I found that spoon bowl. I'm on the completely other end of this location, and I found the handle. So I'm actually going to guess it's probably 2 different spoons, but it's just funny how things work out. It's pretty too. Got a little fancy on it.
Oh, man.
Oh guys, I just found me a big time bucket list, and from what I saw, it is beautiful. It's beautiful. Burgess here, he's looking to see if he can find
I
it.
didn't see it, man.
I know where it is.
Where is it?
I haven't even told him what it is yet.
What'd you find?
All right. Yeah, I love this thing. Look right there.
Oh, nice.
Look right there.
Awesome.
Look.
It's complete too, isn't it?
Look at that. It is complete.
Holy mackerel. Congratulations.
I found a skeleton key, and man, that thing is beautiful.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, man.
That's funny. I've hit through this site before and missed it. I've been right straight through here before, yep.
Wow.
There's just so many targets, as I'd said. There's so much stuff out here, man.
There really is. I mean, it is... you can't even turn around, but you'd bump into another target.
Wow, congratulations.
Look at
That is awesome.
That's actually my first, guys. That is my very first.
That is awesome.
My very first skeleton key. I love it.
Very cool.
I'm
Congratulations.
happy with that.
Man. I'm glad you came out.
I'm glad I came out, yeah. I'm going to go home kind of happy now. You see that? That is actually the imprint of what I found. Look at that. It was pretty though. Right there is what I found. I wasn't too sure what I had. I showed it to Burgess. He said, that's probably a discussion for a drawer pull, and I think he might be right. It's really cool. I like that. Well, I found one of those snap things. These were for snapping canvas down so it doesn't move. We know they use these on military vehicles. We find them all over the air base in one form or another. This one's actually in pretty good condition. We also know that they use these on Model Ts. So the fact that we find, or at least Burgess has found a lot of Model T stuff all through here, I'm going to guess that most likely this came off of the tarp of a Model T. So that's kind of cool. Burgess.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah, you found a good one. You found a good one.
I didn't even know what it was.
Look at the size of that thing. No, it's not a coin. It's a flat button. It's one of those big 1700 coat buttons. Look at the size of that thing. The only thing is the shank is a little bit over, but my goodness.
Looks kind of like your t-shirt design.
My t-shirt? Yeah.
The hat, wherever the hat is.
Yeah, I got the t-shirt. It's a little faded, but this is, and it still has its shank, and this one sure does. Look at that. Man. I never saw a dandy, button come out of the ground looking that good. That was beautiful, man.
Thank you, sir. That's just pure luck. I didn't know what it was.
That's beautiful.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, right there.
Burgess just found himself an aluminum button now. So that looks like a little 2-hole with a little bit of paint on it. It's a little different from mine, but
so basically you have a penny from the button from 1920s and 1780s within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's what you found.
It doesn't.
You're crazy that way. It doesn't.
That's pretty cool.
That's our hunt today, guys. We're going to end it here at location C. Yep. And actually, this was like the climax location right here. It kind of built up here, and we found some cool stuff. So, and I want to thank you for inviting me out to your permission.
Happy to.
This was a lot of fun, and hopefully we can get out here again, hopefully soon, because all of this is going to be developed into homes, and we're going to lose all of this.
Yep, too bad.
So yeah, we have very little time, and as far as time to get together to do this, it just doesn't work out often, but it worked out today, and I'm glad it did.
No doubt.
So we found some good stuff.
Congrats on the skeleton key. That's
Thank
cool.
you.
Bucket lister.
1700s flat button.
That's crazy.
Huge one.
That's crazy. So we both walked away with something awesome.
Yes, we did.
Very cool.
I hope you enjoy the video, guys.
See you later.
Well, guys, there you go. That's our video. We had a good day out there. We found some really cool stuff. Big, wide range of things from 1700s to 1800s, 1900s. A lot of it was good stuff. We had a ball out there. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, we will catch you later. Bye. If you enjoy this channel, why not check out the Mike Knobl Digging store? Click on the link down below in the description and you can see shirts, coffee mugs, even face masks you can wear out in public. So take a look. It costs nothing to browse. I hope you enjoy.